The 7 best vitamins to strengthen your legs. Imagine waking up every morning with strong, stable, and vibrant legs. No more muscle weakness, no more painful cramps, and no more worries about balance or falls. If you want to stay active, independent, and safe, the secret is nutrition. Today, we're revealing the 7 most powerful vitamins and minerals that will help you keep your legs strong and unstoppable. From boosting muscle function to protecting bone density and improving circulation, these essential nutrients can make a huge difference in how you move and feel every day. So, whether you love strolling around the park, dancing, or just staying independent, this video is for you. Before we begin, I'd love to know where you can join us. Leave a comment below and feel free to ask any questions. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on the best health tips from Health BS. Let's build a stronger, healthier future together. First, let's talk about vitamin D. As we age, our bodies undergo inevitable changes. Muscle mass declines, bones lose density, and movements that once seemed easy can become increasingly difficult. One of the most overlooked problems is vitamin D deficiency. It's not just about osteoporosis. This vitamin plays a key role in maintaining leg strength, balance, and function. Let's delve into why vitamin D is the most important nutrient for leg strength in older adults, and how ensuring adequate intake can transform mobility and overall health. As we age, our skin becomes less efficient at synthesizing vitamin D from sunlight. To make matters worse, many older adults spend less time outdoors due to mobility restrictions, lifestyle changes, or concerns about skin damage. The result is a widespread deficiency that silently erodes muscle strength, leaving the legs weak and unstable. Studies have consistently shown that low vitamin D levels are directly linked to muscle weakness and an increased risk of falls in older adults. In fact, research published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that older adults with adequate vitamin D levels had stronger muscle fibers, better coordination, and improved balance, making them less susceptible to injuries and fractures. In contrast, those deficient in this vitamin experienced accelerated muscle loss, making even basic activities like climbing stairs or rising from a chair difficult. Vitamin D's role isn't limited to calcium absorption or bone health. There's no doubt that this powerful vitamin is important. It directly impacts muscle function by improving protein synthesis and neuromuscular communication. Think of it as a fuel source for your leg muscles. Without it, they struggle to function optimally. Research has shown that vitamin D plays a key role in maintaining fast-twitch muscle fibers, which are essential for quick reactions and balance. These fibers help prevent falls by allowing the legs to respond quickly when balance is impaired. Without enough vitamin D, muscle fibers deteriorate, leading to slow reaction times, weak muscle contractions, and an increased risk of injury. Additionally, vitamin D has been found to reduce inflammation in muscle tissue, easing the chronic pain and discomfort many older adults experience in their legs. Those who suffer from recurring leg cramps, stiffness, or unexplained aches and pains may be surprised to learn that simply improving their vitamin D levels can provide significant relief. Ignoring vitamin D deficiency not only leads to weak legs, but also opens the door to a host of serious health problems. The most concerning is osteoporosis and fractures. Without adequate vitamin D, calcium cannot be properly absorbed, leading to fragile bones that are susceptible to simple fractures. A stumble can turn into a major fracture, significantly impacting mobility and independence. In addition to bones and muscles, vitamin D deficiency has been linked to an increased risk of heart disease, cognitive decline, and impaired immunity. Seniors who neglect their vitamin D intake may not only experience leg weakness, but also be more likely to develop chronic conditions that diminish their health. Pressure should monitor their intake carefully and work with a doctor to determine the right amount. 6. Vitamin K. When people think of vitamins essential for strong bones, calcium and vitamin D often steal the spotlight. But without vitamin K, these nutrients cannot do their job properly. Vitamin K is the critical link that ensures calcium is deposited in bones where it belongs rather than accumulating in arteries or soft tissues, where it can lead to stiffness, poor circulation, and even cardiovascular disease. In other words, vitamin K acts as the traffic controller, guiding calcium to the right places and keeping your legs structurally sound and mobile. For older adults, this becomes even more crucial. Studies have shown that individuals with higher vitamin K intake have stronger bones, lower fracture risk, and better overall bone health compared to those with low levels. That's because vitamin K activates osteocalcinoid protein that binds calcium to the bone matrix, making bones denser and more resistant to breakage. But vitamin K's role doesn't stop there. It's also an essential nutrient for joint health and muscle function. Many people overlook the fact that healthy legs require not just strong bones, but also flexible joints and well-functioning muscles. Vitamin K has been shown to reduce inflammation in the joints, which can slow the progression of osteoarthritis and alleviate knee stiffness, a common complaint among older adults. If your knees ache when you move or feel stiff after sitting for too long, vitamin K might be the missing nutrient that could help ease discomfort and keep you moving freely. Poor balance, difficulty walking, and an increased risk of falls are often linked to weakened leg muscles. Emerging research suggests that vitamin K helps support muscle strength and coordination, particularly in aging adults. It does this by regulating calcium levels within muscle cells, ensuring proper contractions, and preventing the kind of uncoordinated movements that can lead to instability. Spinach, kale, Swiss chard, collard greens, and Brussels sprouts are some of the richest sources of vitamin K. 1. The 4 most commonly found in plants. However, another powerful form of the vitamin K2 is found in fermented foods like natto, fermented soybeans, aged cheeses, and certain animal products like egg yolks. And liver K2 is particularly beneficial because it stays active in the body longer and plays an even greater role in directing calcium into bones rather than arteries. If you're looking to boost your vitamin K levels naturally, the best strategy is to increase your intake of green vegetables and fermented foods, even adding a daily serving of kale to a smoothie or incorporating a side of sautéed spinach into your meal can make a big difference. However, for individuals who have difficulty absorbing vitamin K from food, especially those with digestive disorders or on long-term antibiotic supplementation, may be an option, but caution is key. If you are on blood-thinning medications like Warren, it's essential to consult a healthcare professional before increasing your vitamin K intake, as it plays a role in blood clotting and can interact with these medications. 7. Vitamin B6. Vitamin B6, also known as pyridoxine, plays a far greater role in leg strength and muscle function than most people realize. While many nutrients contribute to mobility, B6 is essential for maintaining nerve health, supporting muscle repair, and ensuring that the body effectively utilizes protein to build and maintain muscle mass. Without it, even the strongest muscles can weaken over time, and simple movements like standing up from a chair or walking upstairs can feel disproportionately exhausting. one of the most overlooking aspects of vitamin B6 is its connection to nerve signaling and coordination. When B6 levels are low, these signals can become sluggish or misdirected, leading to numbness, tingling sensations, and even unsteady walking patterns. Many older adults mistake these symptoms for aging-related muscle loss, when in reality, their bodies are simply lacking the right nutrients to maintain proper neuromuscular function, another crucial function of vitamin B6 is its role in preventing inflammation-related muscle fatigue. B6 helps regulate inflammatory responses in the body, reducing muscle discomfort and keeping the legs more flexible and resilient. If you've been experiencing persistent stiffness or slower recovery after activity, increasing your intake of vitamin B6 might be a game changer. Beyond muscle function, vitamin B6 is also vital for red blood cell production. These cells transport oxygen throughout the body, fueling muscles and ensuring they have the endurance needed for sustained activity. A deficiency in B6 can lead to lower hemoglobin levels, which means your muscles may not receive the oxygen they require, causing early fatigue, heaviness, and reduced stamina. If you've ever felt unusually tired after short walks or light physical exertion, it could be your body's way of signaling a need for more B6. Where does this essential vitamin come from? Thankfully, B6 is abundant in a variety of delicious and accessible foods: poultry, fish, such as salmon and tuna, bananas, potatoes, chickpeas, and fortified cereals are excellent sources. Incorporating these foods into daily meals can naturally replenish your B6 levels, supporting both nerve function and muscle strength. For individuals with digestive issues, poor nutrient absorption, or dietary restrictions, B6 supplementation may be necessary to achieve optimal levels. The recommended daily intake of vitamin B6 varies by age and gender, with older adults typically needing around 1.5 milligrams per day for women and 1.7 milligrams per day for men. While it's generally safe to obtain B6 from food, excessive intake through high-dose supplements should be approached with caution, as long-term overuse can lead to nerve damage. The best strategy is to focus on a balanced diet rich in B6 sources, ensuring a steady supply without unnecessary risks. If you found this video helpful, please remember to hit the like button. It really helps us bring you more valuable content. Drop a comment below and let us know your thoughts, questions, or what topic you'd like us to cover next. We love hearing from you. Of course, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can never miss out on our latest health tips and insights. Stay informed, stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.